Last time on Persona 5 Royal.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Pipe down. Jeez.
Ow!
Exactly.
You're being way too loud.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It's not much to speak of, honestly.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
Yeah, no kidding.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Give Sai-san my regards.
Why are you here?
Why does everyone get on my case?
That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime?
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Oh, hello, you.
Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right
Well,
away?
that can only mean trouble. Oh, that's a new face. Is that a catchy? Is that a catchy on the blackboard back there? Something to do with being the charming detective or whatever the hell he's called?
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
There's no report of a lost item, so I need to fill... That's not how that works. I'm almost certain that I don't think I need to fill out paperwork for things that aren't missing. Who is the... I know who Nijima is. I don't want to. I don't understand.
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
All right.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
You could have just gotten me yourself, I guess.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around.
Very poorly, yes.
What can she want?
Okay, it does give me the option. Well, I'm going to have to go there to progress the day. But let's see what we encounter. I heard that some people from our school got extorted. Yeah, this whole scam nonsense. Student... Yeah, it's just go there. Can I even look at the map? I want to go somewhere else. No, it's not giving me the option to leave. I am now locked in the school. Let's see, is it here? We've been here before. Library. Broadcast room. Is it this? This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. Indeed it is. Is Akechi going to be in here?
Ah, earlier than expected.
I had nothing else to do.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incident?
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
It wasn't me.
Listen.
Uh-oh.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ryuji, I am going to literally slap you the next time I see you.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
I have no idea who they are. I've never met them.
What could all this mean?
I know my voice isn't on there because I'm a silent protagonist. You can't prove nothing.
We screwed up.
Dude, what's this "we" stuff?
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
You know what? Suddenly I feel like taking credit for it. Yes, I am that good a hypnotist. You caught me.
Won't you tell me how you did
Yeah,
it?
you just told me. You just found out. It's hypnosis. Busted. Not sure what you mean. Ask the culprits. No idea. Yeah. I think these are all the same.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't
I
you?
literally just said that.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It's AI. It's AI, I swear.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
Is that so? If I confess the truth, what's gonna happen?
You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent. I'm not sure that works in Japan. But I'm going to be silent anyway.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
I disagree.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji, you motherfucker.
That idiot!
Agreed.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well.
Guys, we're bringing a +1 to the meeting.
Won't you take me to your friends?
If only to show them that they need to shut up.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Ryuji.
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
We collectively just throw Ryuji over the railing, right?
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do?
Ryuji just looks around guiltily. It's your fault we got caught. Loudmouth.
Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all.
Still love Yusuke's shirt, man. I gotta get that thing.
And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Truth, to be fair.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
I'm pretty sure Akechi knows too. Watch, Akechi is now spying on us.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Oh?
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Is this how we get on their trail?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Oh, we get to go back there?
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
And whose fault is that?
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
How many episodes did I explicitly spend in at least one form or another telling Ryuji that he needs to shut the hell up and lower his voice? How many times? How many?
Anything to say, Ryuji?
No, he has nothing to say for the rest of time. Ryuji's voice actor, you can go home now. No more lines for you.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do?
See how look, benefits of being a silent protagonist. Sometimes it's actually good.
That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Exactly. You don't really have evidence. A bunch of kids standing around going, oh yeah, we're the Phantom Thieves. I mean, there are burglars going around saying they're the Phantom Thieves. Doesn't mean shit.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yeah, everyone think about how this affects me.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
We can't really go along with it until we have a target, though, because there's nothing to go along with.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Also, they don't know about our talking cat.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
I mean, This is all variations on yes, so if everyone wants to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
Yeah, I said this before. You're like the only protag team character in all the Personas that doesn't go to the same school as everyone else.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Yeah, the school rooftop is actually a terrible meeting place now that Yusuke is here.
What could she be scheming?
Ding ding. I'm so effing pissed. We just gotta do what she says. Considering what's happened, it seems we have no other choice. Yeah, I like that we're appropriately bad at this. We've only done it twice, but Akechi's onto us, Makoto's onto us. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. Yeah. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji nudge nudge? Wink wink? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. You know why he's singling you out.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. You'd better be prepared for anything. Yeah. I mean, she followed us enough that it doesn't surprise me that she was able to record us. What do you got to comment on? She says there's someone whose heart she wants to change. What is that girl up to? I know what I'm up to. I'm getting the hell out of here and seeing what we can do around here. Oh, it's raining. Alright, rain probably means nothing of great import or value. Let's see. Ah, there's a card here. See, that's probably just pointing to the gun guy. Oh! Kishi Joji has a card? What? I am curious. It only costs 200 to go here. We know about the old dude. You don't like all this rain. Okay, the other twin is not out, so they're not looking for a date. Is this indoors? I put away my... Oh, yeah, I guess there is a roof. I just considered this like a street, but I guess this is technically indoors. All right, where's this card at? We're not going to find the old man. I don't think we run into him. We just found out his name. No! Okay, this part's roof. Alright, get the umbrella back out. Actually, I think it was raining one of the other times I was out here. There's a card! There's a card, there's a card. Who is this? This is the, Oh! It's you! Is this just where you hang out? Good evening, sir. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards? It's not that difficult. We can chat and play at the same time. I have an angel! By pure coincidence, so,
What do you want to do?
I mean, I might... You know what? I've been busted enough. What's one more person maybe finding out about me? Screw it. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. I'm going to go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. You're going to walk it around in the rain? Weird cat.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Yeah, let's go with that. Well... I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Good policy. Now let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? 9 balls? Really? Good break. Oh, really good break. Yeah. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. I don't know if that's a win or not. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Let's do that again. Do it again. Ooh, bad move on my part. If you get the next one, I'm in trouble. What am I going to do? Yellow in the side? Oh, yellow in the corner. Oh, I sunk 2. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Shoot carefully. Well, let's see your skills. Go for the corner, go for the corner, go for the corner! Oh, not far enough. Yeah. It wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. I guess I should have gone for a power shot. Did you win? I win! That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Or are you in the grade above me? Something seems off. Something always seems off with this guy. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you could call it my detective's intuition. Ha, kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Whoops. Is something the matter? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. The way he shook my hand? You used your right hand. Aren't you left-handed? I mean, either or, right? Huh.
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. So he switched hands to give himself a handicap? But I confess you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. Maybe I am the detective now. I see a lot of things. So holding back next time, maybe I'll be a detective. Sure. Fine idea. My job would be a bit more exciting if I had a rival. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Yeah, who's this guy's rival now, Gumshoe? I can sense Akechi's appreciation. Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of battle. Oh, that's kind of cool.
All right.
That might save me a little trouble. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word. Dragon Ball Z rules. I'm only using, 50% of my power. How does everybody know when I've reached my door? Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. Sure, why not? Ha, thanks, I'm honored. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. So are you going to be in different areas, or is that just your spot? Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. You know about the Phantom Thieves Forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position? Yeah, this blackmailing stuff. Surely this ties into the next target. Whether it ties into who Makoto wants us to go after or not, we'll see.
Hey!
Oh! Hey! It's you! I wasn't sure we'd see you again. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too... You're acting awfully familiar and chummy for someone I've talked to twice, like a month ago. Who are you again? What about your... No, I remember who you are, but what about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist... Oh, is that your name? Journalist Ichiko Oya? Ichiko Oya. Ichiko Oya. Journalist Ichiko Oya. Works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. You're still a woman with camera, though. I wonder what you're gonna do later.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
Getting right to it.
A mafia boss.
Oh, okay. That is who Kaneshiro is, right?
Mafia?
So this is how we get on their trail. Makoto just comes to us with a name and says, do this one.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Actually, this makes a lot of sense. Makoto wanted this addressed and went to the principal about it. We are technically addressing it in a very unconventional way, but I guess Makoto was like, well, we might be able to kill two birds with one stone here.
What's worse? Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Yeah, we've been hearing about this for a bit.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
It's Yunya Kaneshiro, right?
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thief.
She doesn't realize that we need a name.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
We act without a name. We need information to access palaces.
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Witty? Something witty. Sure.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm glad I'm so predictable.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
So, if we fall... if we get somebody to fall for a scam, maybe we'll get a name and information we can follow up on, because they can't blackmail us if we don't know who they are.
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Aren't you a blackmailer now? You know better than they are.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Alright, well, this is how we, how we fast forward. I was wondering how we were gonna get on this guy's trail. I guess, question answered.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yeah, maybe you've heard of her?
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
I mean, the principal made her do it, to be fair. You don't believe me? You seem upset. You never noticed? You seem upset.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
No, facts.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
This almost reminds me of the mask-to-mask case from Phoenix Wright. Getting caught almost immediately, and now it's like, okay, now you commit the crimes I tell you to commit because I busted you.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
I mean, a palace is a palace.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
I mean, we are getting a target handed to us on a silver platter. It may not be the way we wanted it done, but it's not like we're being asked to do something that's outside of our stated goals.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
All Ryuji cares about is proving Akechi wrong. Immediately he perks up and is like, oh, suddenly I'm on board.
What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice. The Mafia, huh? I mean, let's prove our justice. Sure, why not?
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
Ooh. So out of our 2 weeks that we get, we've got 1 week To do research? I'm not sure about that time management. I have a feeling once we figure out what's going on, our deadline is going to change to something else. Kind of like our deadline changed with Madarame, too.
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Meeting in front of the school tomorrow? I thought we had a week.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's...
Is it a social link?
I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
It's literally in a public place. Go get some coffee.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Tuesday after school? Oh, alright. Cool then.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
It kind of does. Although I do have a feeling that social link is coming.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
Could you get your arm out of your shirt? It's clipping really badly over there.
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
The one that we're all in or a different one? What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques.
Oh, this is your drama? You have artist's block? I don't give a shit.
However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
I am?
Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward.
But then On turned him down for his nude painting, and he's never fully recovered.
I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head?
Yeah, adult life is tough.
Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You seem stressed. You're tough on yourself. Well, I mean, I can understand the perspective he's coming from here. You see, I mean, this seems sarcastic. You're tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of.
I better be getting a social link at the end of this diatribe.
Just look at the Sayuri.
I see it. It's cool.
Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
I mean, practice more? I don't know. What are you coming to me for about this?
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so.
You literally go to an art school. Ask your teachers or something.
Would you be able to provide me assistance?
Wait, is this the social link? Okay, sure, you got it.
You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Sure.
You would? Wonderful.
What's your arcana gonna be? I'm not actually sure.
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
No, I need your social link. Really?
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Really? I walk Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
It always brings me down. I am genuinely shocked that that didn't end in a fast forward to Psy and a social link. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lida? Ida of Class 2D is guilty of what? Ida-kun from our class? Yeah, what's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. Let's see, that may well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'm assuming that's an I. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Psy'Min. Yeah, sure, whatever. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it, yeah. You know he's being sarcastic. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to this so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two. I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point. Yeah, the point is she's a terrible actress. Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. I guess we will. And we officially have a days until reported to the police now. So, can I make some curry? Is that an option? It's not always an option.
Hey!
But it is evening. Boogers. I'm just kind of getting cock-blocked on everything, aren't I? Rainy season. Is the politician even going to be talking in the rain? Let's go find out. Oh, he's not even here when it's raining. Even Tora's like, nah, I'm out. I don't like it. I don't like getting wet. I'm guessing Mishima is not over here either. Maybe, possibly. Well, he's here. He's not interested in socializing, but he's here. I guess, what are my options? I wish I knew stuff better off the top of my head for what I could do for certain things. I know what we do for guts. But what was the thing? Charm? Charm was getting close to being able to be a thing. Where can I learn charm? I need some easy method for charm that is not occurring to me right now. I guess I get... Well, no, I can't get charm if I'm not making coffee and there's still customers at LeBlanc. Maybe... You know what? Guts are probably still behind quite a bit. Maybe it's worthwhile to hit up the Big Bang Burger. Why not? Let's see what happens. Actually, I don't think I've been here since I conquered the challenge, so let's see what my new options are. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. I might be able to gain some guts. That is the plan. Second mate. Do I actually get more notes for taking on a bigger challenge? Is it going to be like a double burger patty?
Thank you very much.
It's not going to be the size of the one that I got when I came here with the twins. This is your next foe. Oh, it's a triple. This is the Gravity Burger. A burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. Alright, well, extravagant prize or not, I'm not going to finish it. 30 minutes. This skinny boy? I think not. We managed to actually finish the mega huge burger with the twins' help, didn't we? It looks good, but it's so big. It is good. It is big. Wow! You know what? I finished way more of that than I thought I was going to end up finishing. Morgana, quick! Start taking nibbles out of it. Finish it off. So, the couple over there staring at me just like, damn! You said it'll take quite a bit more... Yeah, but how much do I... Oh! Guts and knowledge.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. 2 notes only? Alright. What about knowledge? Huh, alright. I need guts and knowledge to finish it. It's like the rainy day meat bowl in Persona 4.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't we read? It's not like I'm going to jail soon or anything. Social thought, boost knowledge. I guess knowledge beats proficiency right now. Might as well end the book. In summation, it is universal, yet also a societal eternity that organically... This isn't making any sense. This is just busting out the $10 words. Well, I'm not sure if I am smarter, but I sure feel smarter. I'm getting information overload. Yeah, I'm sure you're getting a lot. Yeah, well, okay. 3 notes, can't argue. We're almost at the station. That was an efficient use of time. I just nod. This man can't even think for himself. He just agrees with it, whatever his cat says.
Rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. Are we going to say yes? Are we going to kind of sacrifice ourselves to just be able to figure out who the hell we're supposed to be going after? The teachers or student council prez will do something about it, though. People are really worried. Oh, you're talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Yeah, what is Makoto going to do? Oh, is this a quiz? Oh! Oh, wait. Ida guy. I forget what he's about. I'll try and... Oh, that's right. This is one of those guys that got suckered into the scam. We're going to see if we can get some info out of him. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learned anything. Nope, no quiz.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Didn't she tell you about this? This is not news.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes.
Were you not taking this seriously? Is that why your response the last time we were talking about this was so weird?
I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
This is not an issue for the student council in any way, shape, or form.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
What do you want her to do? Take down a mafia?
You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
I mean, technically, I guess she's asking us to take down a mafia. Anyway.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
Again, what are they expecting the student council to do about this? It's your own fault for falling for a scam.
At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Like 2 weeks.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi is. Oh, Hirobumi Ito. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japanese economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Oh, goody, a quiz. Of course it's me. Please don't throw your chalk. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Oh, wait a minute, what? Aren't they both? Huh. I mean, mints are responsible for coins, right? Who actually makes paper bills? And is this different in Japan? Is this the reason they took issue with the paper bills? Because they... I don't follow this. I feel like I need more knowledge of Japanese stuff to answer this. I'm going to say it's a trick question. Coins? Shot in the dark.
This is it. Exactly.
Oh! Okay, that's right. How is that right exactly? Wait a minute, what? Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are... The bank prints bills? That seems like a really terrible idea. Okay, again, is this a Japanese thing? Banks print bills? Yeah, originally the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization was tasked with printing paper money. Okay. I guess we can trust the bank ever so slightly more than we can trust the government. I can just about swallow that. Do not borrow my notes. They're covered in doodles.
Nice going.
Alright. Oh, wait, that was a sparkly. Oh, sparkly means good things. Alright, so there is an extra sparkly one and I'm about to level up that's more colorful. I wondered that the first time I leveled up my guts and I was like, oh! Alright. We got a 3 in knowledge.
Alright.
I am scholarly because I know where money comes from. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. Ah, okay, so, alright. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Well, no one's more moronic than the government. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Yeah. Money printer go brrr in some countries.
Hey.
Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. I guess we'll back her up. Oh, is that them there? Man, the one time Ann is in the classroom and she's doing something else. Hey, you guys.
And so I really need some money right now.
Oh, I see. We're going to see if we can get ourselves signed up.
Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Now, is he going to warn us away from it because it's trouble, or is he going to encourage us to do it, which seems like a scummy thing to do, honestly.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
I think he's trying to avoid the topic, yeah.
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Yeah, there's that bad acting again.
Oh, Francois!
Francois?
Huh?
Is that me?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Such delightful improv.
That's not convincing at all.
Well, let's see if he buys it.
Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama? Who told us about this? Was it Mishima? I forget where we got this info from.
Nishiyama?
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
That's a plan.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, hello, sir.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Mishima just ambushing us out of the class here. Where's Nishiyama? We don't need the word on him anymore.
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida.
He is not currently doing so. I need better intel.
Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida. So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now.
Can you give me a vague description?
He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Look for someone with a word bubble. Got it.
I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Not off the top of my head. Maybe Ryuji? Are they in the same class? I had another task I had to... Oh, you're just hanging out here now. I had another task where I had to run around the school and look for somebody in this game. I forget what the context for that was. Alright, well, let's not pass up anyone here. Is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Oh, did you notice? The student council's on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? The Mafia, the victims at our school. What about Nishiyama? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him in the library after school. Okay. Simple enough. Alright, here's the library. Oh, I see a word bubble. This must be him. Let me in. Male student looking at phone.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida? What's this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him. Let's go with this.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
So, I mean, these are the same thing.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job.
Shibuya. Maybe we'll just go there and look for a word bubble.
I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job? How much was he offering?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Oh, that does sound shady. Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too.
This guy's voice actor sounds familiar as well.
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Oh, ping ping. Have you found out anything yet? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything else.
This part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Probably.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
I have a hard time understanding how the police haven't busted this yet, considering how easy it's been to get intel on it.
Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
How dare the Mafia deliver letters? Murder, fraud, prostitution, drugs. It could be drugs. It could be payment for drugs. It wouldn't be murder. It might be fraud.
The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there.
They're the blackmail letters?
Any other ideas? It's something the Mafia would commit.
Oh. Well, I guess it depends on the size of these envelopes. It could easily be drugs if they're big envelopes.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Okay. Did you meet Nishiyama? Sure did. Well, I looked into Ida in my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time... Yes, so we've heard. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Hey, how about that? I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Well, let's go down and find the guy on the street. We'll just walk up to him and be like, hey, are you the drug dealer? Seriously, this is too conspicuous. Oh! Well, hello. Are we a little depressed? I assume I'm meant to find you as I come out of the library here. How's it going? I don't care about the bulletin board. Hey, Makoto, what's up? Hey, what's wrong? Boo. That's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. How's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info? You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, nothing I can say to you right now.
Actually...
This is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. This is still also blackmail. I just want to remind you. Okay, I'm asking about Ida's situation. Is that the new thing? I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, you guys, what's up?
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
No, not Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
I'll handle this. Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
You're a drug dealer. Nishiyama told me everything.
He did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Oh, I hope this isn't a bad thing. Rooftop?
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Well, you should have talked sooner.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler. That's clearly the problem.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Again, I can't believe the police haven't figured this out. It wasn't hard.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
How did you find out what was in the envelopes? Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
There we go.
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Not a bad idea. No, never, never, never.
I see.
I want to see someone play the asshole route in this game. Just pick every trolley option and just see what happens. That's got to be something on YouTube.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street.
Again, doesn't this make you kind of an asshole as well for encouraging me to take the job that's ruining your life? Seriously, you know it's bad news. You shouldn't just be like, oh, well, if you're interested too, try talking to this guy.
That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Man, people just text me at the right time perfectly every time. How'd it go? Did An's acting help or not? I'm thinking probably not. Yeah, I had to intercede. It went perfectly, I think. No. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Psy'Min? Sure did. It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs. It got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. I've kind of been wondering that myself. They go for high schoolers, they need to blend in. This kind of actually does make sense. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. Goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Let's do this tomorrow. Let's stop for today. So we either do it tomorrow or not today. These are our options. Yeah, it seems like our only choice now. We'll split up and search separately then. We have new intel. We made progress. Whoever asked us to take on that boss should know... Oh, the job should know what their boss is too. Okay, so... Talk to Makoto. Give her an update. That's my afternoon. Oh, I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. Cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Ryuji, you got this. Morgana, I choose you. More Pokemon references. We could get Ryuji to do it. I could do it too. Sure, let me do it. It's content. Yeah, it's probably the best idea. It'd stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we've got to brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. No comments from Morgana? No crossword puzzle either. Boo. So... You living an honest life? Remember, I'm the one who's judging if you've been rehabilitated. That's nice. Anything decent on TV? Oh, this is just the same talk. Ferris wheels, blah, blah, blah. What about the curry? I demand my curry. Yeah, let's try making some curry. Yay!
What do you want to do?
I will take this over the coffee, because the coffee restores, like, the coffee restores SP to one person. The curry restores almost as much SP to everybody, so...
Make sure you close up.
I'm down with that. Seems to be going well so far. What was that sticky sauce you added? Apparently it was honey. I never thought honey would go so well with spicy curry. Learn something new every day. You throw it all together with such gusto. The secret ingredient is confidence? What does this contribute to again? Guts. Weird. Coffee is charm. I love how the curry just melts as I eat it. You look awfully proud of yourself. Get decent curry.
Well then.
So, do I get better at making curry and the decent curry goes to like good curry or something and then I get more SP? Also, I like the idea of us just having a curry break in the middle of a fight. It's like, guys, time out. I gotta eat.
So humid.
It is. Yeah, you're just getting scrunched in there. Now for today's train news, which is always oddly relevant. Today's headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Again, everybody but the police seems to be known about this. Is it the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. I hope I'm saying that right. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did this. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked, something like that. All these extortions and scams. This world's really messed up. Man, I'm going to have to go into Memento, so I'll have like 20 missions.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I heard her older sister is involved with the investigation. Truth, maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Again, nobody expects the student council to be handling this. Why is anybody disappointed in Makoto for this or... Oh.
Okay, we're all here.
We are.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
How many drug runners do they actually need? I mean, certainly the more people they've got doing this, the more likely it is someone's going to get caught.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Just look for someone with a word bubble. I got this. We have to do... we can't hold off for today. We got to do it.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Next time on Persona 5 Royal.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Ah, she reeks of booze.
Oh, is she wasted?
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
Yeah, she doesn't sound terribly sober.
Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.